wana wasule nana. Erire Biafra manao. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Obamomo. The spirit of Biafra is upon me. That is why I am offering this song to our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa in Urobo dialect and Isoko. Lucky star is sinking, I'm sinking, Udogu, Ekpa. Amorotomo, Agbada Brururu. Amorotomo, Agbada Brururu. Excellency Simon Ekpa. Nieruwe yo, Witruwe Salot. Urobistoko with the sado. The freedom you brought to do well for us. Urobistoko with the sado. No. Amorotomo Agbada Guru. PM Simon Joko. You have done so much for us. I am shedding tears of joy. Your tide cannot be seen easily. I search around the whole world, the greatest freedom fighter. We, the Robo, we appreciate you or something. Worry sister, say you are so good, you are so wonderful. Clara Dimu say you are so good. Oh, Amorutamo Agbada. Helen Peter say you are so good. Patricia Robo say you are so good. Amorutamo Agbada Guru. Urobisoko with the sado. What a wonderful man. The good guy. It's only the food that we eat him. And I know those who are sitting at the fence in this Biafra struggle, they will not learn. Maybe they will learn in the grave. Urobisoko with the sado. The freedom you brought to do well for us. Worry sister say you are so good. Urobisoko with the sado. Clara Dim say you are so good. Anna Wabada Guru. Amorotomo Agbada Guru. Amorotomo Agbada Guru. Urobisoko with the sado. Urobisoko with throw a salute. Even lucky star, it is sado. You do well, it is sado. That you do well, we salute you, we throw away salute. Patricia Urobo say you are so good, you are so good. Amorotomo Agbada Guru. I am in tears of joy, for your good work cannot be quantified. Oh, Amorotomo agbada guru. Ewo, Bisoko Bidisedo.
Those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who from their mother's womb were born. You do this very well. You must be very, very strong.
When the Poroku, Nijimwero Mekumu Biafra. When the Siputa, Makamwero Mekanyinaga. Biko Kulien, Okeruo. Biko Kulien, Iye Jamalike, Okeruo. Oh, when the Poroku, Makamwero Wangi. Oh, when the Muruchekwa, Makamwero Wewu Biafra. Biko Kulien, Okeruo. Biko Kulien, Iye Jamalike, Okeruo. The spirit of Biafra, Biko Kulien, Okeruo. When the Biafra Kidiepume, Biko Kulien, Okeruo. Ohamadike no na donjon, Mukeweki Heremeyae. Bodike, Mosike, Rurajobalike. Biko Kulien, Okeruo. Biko Kulien, Iye Jamalike, Okeruo. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in SI, Master Simon Ekpa, he wants to smooth the Gabaniru Naibu. Never had from my Ebudo. Oh, Guinea. Master Simon Ekpa, Emesu Wokwere, Onyendu. Iye Jamalike, Imapa Simon Ekpa Wukie. Iye Jamalike, Simon Ekpa Watakatabo. Ojuda Kwenyi, Mwiwe Onyendu Kinebetata. I will follow you, I will follow you, I will follow you, never look back. I will follow you, Prime Minister Meloni, Aniga Manuga, I will follow you, Anina, I will follow you, I will follow you, The question is this: if Nigerian government failed to organize a referendum for children of Biafra, are you ready to lead us to do anything in order to get freedom from Biafra? And I'm going to be number one to follow you. If you are looking for 100 men, you will find 50 in me. Ogwe Kucharangwe, Master Simon Ekpa, or Guinea. Master Simon Ekpa, Biko, GC, Kaka, Nogu, Atakata, Kaina, Ojuda, Uwe, Kwipolonyendu, Kine, Menata. I am 50 men, oh yes, and I said, I will follow you, I will follow you, I will follow you, never look back. I will follow you, Prime Minister Meloni, Aniga Manuga, I will follow you, Anina, I will follow you, I will follow you, Oh, Madike Biafra, Dahi Boroka Biarole. Iye Jamadike, Biafra Republic Government Awukie. Iye Jamadike, Commander General Lekweshiri. General Buduso, Sona Atakata War. Commander Holy Ghost,
Maka Biafra, we're putara ni onye ndu, Simon Ekpa,
Witness me, I want to remain in the spirit because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have sealed, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone the whole of humanity, to ask you, oh Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day Chukwu Abịama binigwe, whiter than white and whiter than snow. Oh, ụzọ anyị si meghe what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist. You opened your mouth, Chukwokika Biama, to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoto. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy, because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time.
Of network obstruction today. I don't know where this is coming from. Something is really obstructing our network. What from people.
No matter the attack, we will continue and we will make sure that we pass the message. I appreciate everyone that has connected to this very platform this morning. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Accept my greetings according to your time zone. As you all know, this is Biafra Exorus. This is a platform that stands for Biafra people. A platform under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, a platform on the supreme command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In this platform, we don't come here to instigate violence. We do not come here to preach hate. We do not come here to attack any race or religion. What we do is to preach the message of Biafra to the whole world. And we will continue to preach this message until our voice is heard. My fellow Biafrans, wherever you are watching us from, I thank you for being part of the program. We have come once again, as we always do, and we are going to preach this morning as we have always done. If you want to join us on stage, feel free to join us on David Harbour channel on YouTube. The link is there. You can click the link and come in and join us for the program. If you cannot join us on stage, wherever you are, if you have your question, if you are watching from TikTok or you're watching from Facebook, type in your question. Once I get my eyes on your questions, I will respond to you. Every one of us know why we come online on a daily basis. We have no other reason than to preach the gospel of Biafra. And that message is what we continue to preach until the whole world hears us. We know what we have ahead of us. We are preparing and waiting for the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra that is going to happen. One of the biggest events that you're going to experience this year. One of the memorable and the biggest events Biafrans are going to experience this year. It is coming up on the 2nd of December. We are all preparing in different places where we are. If you are not prepared yet, I don't know what you are waiting for. You must get yourself ready. Tighten your belt very strong, for the time has come. We have waited for this very time. Many of us have waited for this time. We have waited and waited and waited, and finally here are we. And now that we have gotten to this stage, we must make sure that we are not left behind. If you have been able to make it this far by the special grace of Chukwu Kabiama, you must appreciate Chukwu Kabiama for his great work. It is by his grace, not because you are strong, not because you are too smart, not because you are too intelligent. You were able to make it this far because of the mercy and grace of Chukwu Kabiama. And because of that mercy and grace he bestowed upon us, it is time for us to rise up and fight the battle. The battle is going to intensify, it's going to increase, just as you can see. Even online, we are getting attacked. Like what you are seeing today, you can see the way they are holding our platform today. You see the way they are chasing people away from the platform. You see the way they are blocking our platform to make sure that people do not hear from us. But that opportunity to come online. Even if it is only one person they allow to be in the platform, I will preach. Even if it is only one person they allow to be on this platform, I will still preach. We to preach the gospel, not us. We are just instruments in the hand of Chukwu. All we need is to be an instrument in his hand to speak, and he will be the one to carry the message along. That is why no amount of discouragement will make me to stop talking about the freedom of my people. No amount of discouragement will make me to stop talking about the freedom of my people. To rescue my generation unborn. To make sure my children and the unborn children will not suffer what we are suffering today. To make sure that our children and our unborn children will not be running helter-skelter the way we are running from one place to the other and scattered across the world. It is a responsibility that we have taken, and we will follow it. If you are in this platform, if they kick you out, try to find your way back, because that is what they do. They have started attacking our platforms, and no matter how they try, that will not stop me. It will discourage us. The only advice is that if you are watching this program and they kick you out, find your way back to come for the message. And today we have chosen a topic which says, exclusive from Biafra Republic of Nigeria Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, being in Nigeria most wanted list, a badge of honor. Our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa have made it clear that for him to be enemies begin to call you name, when they call you a terrorist, when they call you different kinds of name and attack you, you should be happy. That is actually a badge of honor. Do not get discouraged. No matter what you hear or see, don't get discouraged. The attack is going to increase against. The attack is going to increase online and offline. The only thing you have to do is to be strong. Whether you are a broadcaster, whether you have a platform, you are sharing videos, or you are on ground fighting in one world, you must stop your belt. Yesterday, our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa,
Wow.
watch, you need to go back and watch. We streamed it in all our platform live, and a lot of things happened. And our Prime Minister educated some people. And in that very platform, you also understand, you will know that we have a lot of work to do. Just as we have always said. And my fellow Biafrans, I urge you, I want you to know that it is not everybody that is going to fight for Biafra. But if you know you are committed to this journey, if you know you have given yourself for this journey, if you know what you are pursuing, regardless what you hear or see, stand your ground. Remember the word of Mazen Nandekano. Consistency is the key. You must be consistent. As you do that, I bet you at the end of the day, you will realize that you have made the great choice. Remember what our Prime Minister said, that it is not what they call you today that matters. The name they call you today, the name they call us today, all those names they used to describe it doesn't matter. What matters is what you're going to be called in years to come. There is nothing that we call you today that they did not call Mandela. There is nothing that we call you today that they did not call Martin Luther King. There is nothing that we call you that they didn't call Gandhi. These are the people that are respected and worshipped today. But while they were fighting that battle, even their own families fought against them, called them different kinds of derogatory names. Are you surprised that the Mandela you celebrate today, his name was still in the terrorist list of the United States until his death? Go and check it out. Mandela's name was still in the terrorist list as a terrorist until his death, before it was removed in the United States. Now you understand. You must tighten up your belt. Consistency is the key. And remember what was told to Mazen Nandekam, that he should go and walk. And they told us that until we can prove that our freedom was our life, nobody's going to pay attention. The time has come. Don't say you are not told. Don't say you are deceived. Everything is in the open. Our Prime Minister extended hand yesterday, went to a very public platform, and he gave the open floor for people to talk, and you had them. You're welcome, my beloved brother Christian. Thank you so much for joining.
Mother Choose. Good morning, my brother. So, yeah, it's a new day. We thank God. We thank Chukwu. And I did not sleep well, though, because I was busy following the whole activities yesterday. I missed it somewhere in between. Then I rushed back home. Then network problem, so I could not really connect. It was tough, but I eventually find time to see the rest of it. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing. I was so impressed with our PM. He came prepared. And, you know, yesterday when we were in the morning, so I say, that it's going to be like the interview before the storm.
Yes.
That was going to be the interview before the storm. And obviously, if I tell you that interview was watched widely in the entire zoo, in the entire zoo regions was watched.
In that guy's platform alone, 4,000 people more than 4,000 people were watching live.
Okay.
In the guy's platform, more than 4,000 were watching live. And many of us were streaming in our various platforms in other places.
Exactly.
But
so you can imagine.
Point, more than 4,000 people were watching live.
Yeah. All these zoo officials, you see, all of them from A to Z, they were watching it, paying attention. All of them from A to Z. But you know, they like to pretend, they like to lie to themselves. Seek, hide and seek. That's what they delight in, you know. And that is why God has condemned the zoo. Jesus Christ. God has condemned them. And you see, it's unfortunate that PM was well equipped, very much equipped. He came polite. He came polite. He came friendly. He came, you know, with a stretching his hand of fellowship and dialogue and understanding. Let's discuss our differences. But there are some, like Chidi, one of Canada. Already.
He has not disgraced himself the more. That is it.
After many years of this whole thing, it's unfortunate because obviously he has demonstrated, I don't know whether now Dr. Ebi or just a name tag, whatever it is, but he has just demonstrated that obviously there's nothing in his brain. Because if there's anything, or if there was anything in his brain, why would you, if you have your disagreement, come and put it before label it down and let's discuss it. That was what the PM came there to do. Those that agrees and those that disagrees, let's talk about it. Let's find common ground. You know, if you're able to convince me, fine. If I'm able to convince you, that is what it's all about. But he came with so much anger, bitterness, disappointment, disgruntled. It's just incredible from his countenance.
Envy and jealousy. Envy
Yeah.
and jealousy.
Yeah. From his countenance, you can clearly see that he looks like a man, a defeatist, a man who has been beaten so badly, a man who has lost, a man who has lost hope, lost faith. Everything is just incredible. He looks a young man, because I could estimate his age, but he looks like 70 years old man already. That is what anger and bitterness and evilness can do to a person. That is what it could do to a person. A young man looking so, from the face, you can see how much he has been consumed by jealousy and envy. Disappointment more than anything, because I tell you, he's a guy I used to talk with in the past. He contested some years back. He contested.
Of course. That his root will tell you the kind of person he is. These are the people that are lining up for their own opportunity to go and steal. Exactly. They call it national cake.
Exactly.
Fraud. These are the people that endorse the fraud. Everything about them is let us remain as this one Nigeria where fraud can fester, where they can go and cut their own national cake. Fraud.
Yes.
They call it national cake. That is fraud. They want to go and commit their own fraud.
Yeah.
For people who don't know him, that is his root.
Yeah. That is that disappointment you can see in his face. And I tell you that when Nnamdi Kanu was captured, prior to that, I used to communicate with him, but we always have disagreement on the phone too. One day he asked me, what do you think about me? Based on what I was telling him, so I was just letting him know that, but so obviously my take was that there's a movement he organized immediately Nnamdi Kanu was captured. So then I came to the realization afterward, maybe even during that time, I agreed to the fact that was not a protest against the kidnapping of Nnamdi Kanu, but rather a celebration.
It's only people who don't know that guy. Yeah. That guy has never ever supported Biafra struggle.
Yeah, because he's a politician.
Never ever supported Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The very time when he went to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu Ushore was for a particular interest.
Yeah.
And some people confuse it as that he loved Mazen Nnamdi. That guy has nothing to do with Mazen Nnamdi. He hated Mazen Nnamdi Kanu so much.
Yeah.
This guy has been a one Nigerianist from day one. From day one.
You know why? Because he's pitching his hope on the fact that he will one day either become a governor or whatever, then he will pack his load from Canada and go back to the zoo, and they begin to chop, the usual Nigerian way, the politicians. Every month, they all gather in Abuja, they share money, and they go away, and they don't care about the people. These are soulless individuals. Chidi Wano is soulless. He's just one of them, There's no difference between him and Hope Uzodinma and all these governors and the rest of them.
Not at all.
So that is that disappointment that was written all over his face, because people like say our PM and then they don't push and sign for him, Gary, So let him stay in Canada and begin to hustle there, because he's never going to be allowed to continue that Nigeria, the most corrupt entity mankind has ever known. Tinubu just told them yesterday again that their hard life or hardship or pain is all over. Pure lies. They keep repeating this lie to the people because they don't care. They don't care. Whether you believe it or you don't believe it, they don't really care. People are dying. If you know the level of what poverty is causing to people in Nigeria as we speak now, and he came and he told them, this was yesterday, that he's just laughing at them. Meanwhile, they are buying private jet, they are buying Jeep, they are buying this, buying that. And you tell me that you have empathy for the people? Do you have any empathy for the people? You are spending billions taking care of yourself and your staffs and the politicians, while the people are languishing. If you get up, you tell them that
how to manage.
Yeah. So you see, but we thank God, because when it was announced that the Pierre was going there, I was one of the people who thought that, it's going to be a good thing. That I supported it, but I only said it has to be prepared because I know more like somebody going to the lion's den, lion's den, right? So, and you see, but to be fair to Dr. Damage, he handled it properly. He was not overly biased, right? So I know he has his own crew, his own people in his usual. But even among them, there are differences. So I think I give him credit for that. The fact that
he tried. Yesterday he tried.
So, and even when the Chidi was overstepping his ban, he cautioned him, he tried to put him in his place. You don't come here to exhibit stupidity. You have to conduct yourself. Because the first thing Chidi opened up with was insult on the PM, And the PM extended that only branch that, okay, we've been on this, that, but now is the time to come together and do the right thing for our people and for our generation unborn. But no, all he opened up, started with was insult. And who is going to sit down and take it? So he said, no, you don't do that, and it's just a disappointment. I mean, that guy, just like very many others too, they've already, they've chosen their path. They're choosing their path. And Biafrans are aware, everybody has taken note.
Of course, he had just advertised himself yesterday, and those who did not know will know the caliber of person he is.
Exactly. So, and internet doesn't forget. These things are, they will outlive us, that is the irony of it. They will, this whole documented stuff on the internet and YouTube, they will outlive every one of us. So, he has already, the die is cast. He has laid his own path to follow. So, good luck to him.
I love the response of our Prime Minister to him. He told him, when he talked about nightmare, he said, you are right. The nightmare will be over. And we're going to meet in the court of Biafra to decide.
My brother, this morning, you did well yesterday. I saw you went on different platforms doing amazing. We are going home, bro. We will build a Biafra that not just Africa, but the entire black race will be very proud to associate with, because that is very important. Trust me, what the foundation that the British laid in Nigeria, they laid that foundation of marginalization of Ndibo, because they said it, that they don't want another Japan, in Africa. It was very deliberate. There's nothing mistaken about it. No, it was well planned, well orchestrated. And the Fulanis that they hand over to, they took it from there until these days. Now, it's being revealed all over the place, including people who are one Nigerians, including people who are not Biafran. They're all opening up now to tell you that it was like written down how they are going to make sure they subjugate, malign, and keep the Igbos down from developing or from rising to the top, because that is the end game, to make sure they don't rise to the top where they can do this or do that. So it is not by accident. And the British laid that foundation because they know the Biafrans. British know the Biafrans. From when they came, they know that these guys, they have potential, and we're gonna make sure it doesn't see the light of day. But what happened is, every day can be for the thief, but one day will be for the owner of the house. So that is what we are.
It's unfortunate we waited for too long to react, but thank God we are now reacting.
Well, that is when they say better late than never, because obviously we like PM said yesterday, there are some mistakes that was made in the past, and but we thank God for the evolution. The evolution has helped the world. Everything the world has opened up. Those who didn't know better, they know better now. So the zoo has collapsed. I've been saying this too for a long time. I said there's no coming back. The zoo is collapsed. All these things Tinubu and the rest of them they are doing, they are just fooling the gullibles. He has nothing, absolutely nothing to offer. Nothing. As we speak this morning, I was watching Nigerian programs. People are going through hell. It's unlivable what people are doing. Oh my goodness. How do you go, my brother?
You're welcome, my brother Max.
Thank you. The great two of my namoches that are here. Mazi Chuks. And the other of my Namoche, I salute you.
Yes, you're welcome, bro.
All of you. And I saw Eleli and Wite. Another
yeah.
Someone Ekpa that thing. I'm gonna eji akpokama. Akpokama is a blunt knife. Before you have to cut someone Ekpa, you have to have a very sharp knife before, if at all, you'll be able to get him. You see, I greet every one of you. I greet my Nemoches in the comment section. Sister Linda, if you are here, the rest of you that I cannot mention, I salute every one of you. May God continue to preserve and keep my leader, Mazen Namdekano, my Ezibotun Namoche from Afaruku, Umuahia. I use this opportunity to salute the honorable members of the Biafran Republic government in exile. I salute every one of you for the great job that you are doing. I salute my Prime Minister. He did a very wonderful thing yesterday. I was so happy. He nailed it. He nailed it even more than I was expected. You know, there is something that really struck me yesterday. I was on the comment section. I have been participating in Dr. Damage's platform, but I have never seen the kind of traffic that I saw yesterday. It was close to 5,000 people that were watching.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It never happened on his platform before, not even half of it.
I was commenting and telling him, you will witness the crowd and viewership that you have never experienced in your life and in this platform.
That is the power of Simon Ekpa, our PM.
Viewership alone was within 11 minutes. It was 870 something. I was commenting.
Yeah.
Close to 1,000. You see?
You think Biafra is on the road sidewalk?
I asked my question yesterday because I have been in platforms when these gullibles were saying, "Oh, tell us whichever country, if you don't form alliance with top guns, top countries in the world, you will not make anything." We never seen a prime minister in exile before. I said, okay. I asked the question, and these people that said they went to school could not even take their pen. They Google to research. Poland is one of them. Eritrea, right here beneath us, is one of them. That is the reason why I asked the question I asked.
I know that's why you asked the question. I knew.
He explained it in details and even told them, for those of them that were saying, "Oh, Biafra is going to come automatically on December 2nd. Let's wait and see." Shame catch them, all of them. December 2nd is the declaration of Biafra. And from there, the real thing starts.
Exactly. You wait for recognition. It can take for as long as they can.
I'm telling you, but these people, when they sit down anywhere they are, hey, we are waiting, like the other idiot. Anyway, God forgive me. You see that that girl that looked like Albino, all the thing that she is doing, I don't want to mention her name here. She was the one that were accusing Simon Ekpa, the prime minister, during that obedient election. She was very, very key. The insult was very, in fact, she was vile.
Was she there yesterday?
No, not that one. The black one. The fair one. The fair one.
But not Lisa. Not Lisa, huh?
Lisa Kano. Lisa Kano.
Was she there?
No, I didn't see her.
Okay, I thought you say I thought it's the one you are saying that was there. No, okay.
No, the one that was there that called someone Ekpa a liar. I didn't have the opportunity. I could have gone back again to at least give them my own peace.
They all
But
disgrace themselves. Somebody from Ebonyi State, about 3 people from Ebonyi State came out to confess.
yeah.
From the whole land, not you living abroad, from whole land in the village.
I say someone Ekpa was clapping for them. I was watching it myself with joy. You said the man, the prime minister, is a liar. Somebody the Ngozi is from. I've been in platforms with that. There is nothing. I do not know the kind of hatred this lady has for Simon Ekpa, the prime minister, and the Biafran Republic government elected members.
Yeah, that Ngozika has been like that from time, not just today, but let me tell you, I don't know her. We don't know her. It could also be because there are different stages to this problem. Who knows? Maybe she's related to a politician or there's something they are benefiting. Because that is how the black people, for the most part, that is how they roll. When they are benefiting something. Exactly, selfish interest. So as you see her, so you just never know. Maybe it's related to a politician that they are eating, so they don't want to see the way they see it. Make you no go put Sansan for our Gary. They don't care. These people are so.
We will definitely put some. We will not go put only Sansan. We will go put stones.
100%.
And they will see. We will put stones.
Yeah.
Or we will put stones.
Yes.
Into our granite that they cannot even chew.
Exactly.
You see, it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate what a typical Biafran from Enugu State will come and say to her own brother. It is quite unfortunate. There are people that want to see or have people like Prime Minister and the Mazen Namdekano within their own settings to fight for them. But your own. You said that the prophet that is in your own can never be, remembered as a prophet. Curse be unto them. Look, we will drag them into Biafra. Shame on them that me, the son of the soil of the Kusase tribe, Mole Dambon ethnic group, a man from the Upper East region, Bolgatanga, Binaba village, is doing what I'm doing because of the love I have for my mother and her people. You will sit down there. You are playing politics, embellishing evil.
Yeah.
You will die a painful death. Because the death of those millions of people that died for no crime of theirs will haunt you. The same way those people that stood against late Dim Ojukwu have gone, their families are no longer remembered. Tell me the children and the grandchildren of Aseko Babi. Tell me, where are they today? Where are they today? You cannot see them anymore. Our God is a God of vengeance. According to him and according to the Bible, he visits the sin with anger of the children, those that keep on doing the same thing their ancestors did. He is going to visit all of them, one after the other. And before that, we are going to name and shame. We will bring you out. We will dissect you. We will spray you to the sun. Then the children of Biafra will know who you are. They will put you in the category of Nnamdi Azikiwe that I have no respect. Most of you can have respect for him. I have no respect for him because if you serve in the war, if you have taken weapons to fight in the war, you would know what our people went through. Where he came out during that time and told France not to support the rebels. The rebels were Ojukwu. The rebel leader was Ojukwu, according to Nnamdi. I have no pity, I have no mercy where they are. Because if you really know what it is to fight in the war front, it is you. Look, let me tell you. Anytime you pick up weapon and you advance against your enemy, Every second that passes by is grace from God to you. Every second. Because within that microsecond,
anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Microsecond, not just a second, microsecond, anything can happen. So
Nnamdi Azikiwe was a disgrace. I'm sorry to say, but I have to say it.
When we were deployed, you will be praying to God to survive the next second. If you survive the next second, you'll be praying to God to survive for the next minute. If you survive the next minute, you'll be praying for God to help you survive for the next hour. If you survive that next hour, you'll be praying, asking God just like that, every day, every day, every day. To tell you what our people went through, apart from the hunger and malnutrition that they used to damage our people. You openly call them rebels. If you call Leto Jupu and the great men and women that fought before us and died, you call them rebels indirectly. Directly, this one is not indirectly. Directly, you are also addressing me as a rebel. They're calling me as a rebel because I'm following their footprint.
Of course.
I'm following their footprint. I said, Kopabi went to London and issued a presser that there were no genocide committed against the Biafran people. Today, where are his children? Yes, the video was there with very fluent English. That man was very, very brilliant. But the brilliance of that man has been thrown to the dust as we speak today. These are the people that destroyed us and made us who we are today.
And we see, we have more of them still existing today. We have some, but they will go down by the grace of God. You know, the enemies within.
Yesterday, Namoche, you saw some of them, both men and women, in Dr. Damage's platform yesterday.
Yeah.
You see the other one. In fact, if I am, some people doesn't have shame at all. Some don't have integrity and the honor. If I called into his own platform, he was asking me questions and telling me how to answer the questions. I said, I don't do that. I cannot do that. He said, okay, since I cannot answer the question the way he wants me to answer it, he is going to drop me out of his platform. I say, before you drop me, I will go. But remember, that was the time of autopilot. I said, remember that autopilot has come to stay. And Simon Ekpa is the leader of the autopilot. That was that time. He was asking me, you are a soldier and you are a Ghanaian of father extraction. Then they say, why are you supporting the people that are? I say they are not doing anything wrong. There is nothing they are doing that is wrong. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did not commit any crime, why did the zoo capture him? If they really want Simon Ekpa, autopilot as at that time, to stop, let them bring out Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, because he committed no crime known by any law of the land or international conventions. He has not. He said, I say, yes, I am solidly behind them, and I will continue to go with them until what we are asking for is given to us. He said, oh, me, I am joining the majority. We are coming as he's going, and he dropped me. This guy was the same person that made calls from Canada. When the calling madness were into them, Brekete was making his own. The other ones in Germany was making his own. The idiot, the celebrity agitator in South Africa, the one that I don't know the kind of thing whether it be we or what. That one is,
Mazen, you let some brothers speak, or some of them don't have all the time in the world, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, me and Mas, Maybe me
Yeah,
and
I'm
Mas,
just
we
rounding
are
up.
still with you. So,
I'm just rounding up.
okay.
If Chidi, let me round up with this. If Chidi Wanyanwu is a person that has integrity and honor, he wouldn't have appeared there yesterday.
Exactly.
To ask that stupid question that he was asking, because he was among the people that were calling Finland for the prosecution and arrest of the Prime Minister. Thank you, sir.
Exactly.
You're welcome, my beloved brother Ifeanyi. Good to see you. It's been a long time.
Hey, Ifeanyi, you take a Ifeanyi, nah.
Are good. Can you hear me?
Nah,
Yes, we dey hear you.
I hear you.
Biafra, I see, although I was not able to watch the program live, but I don't watch it this morning. You know, our time differences. Even as I'm talking to you now, we're already in the evening. You
Yeah.
understand? Malaysia here in Kuala Lumpur, where we are, when you people are waking up, we are sleeping. And when we are waking up, you are sleeping. So,
Yes,
so at times, whenever I want to watch our PM program, in other words, I have to deny myself sleep, maybe for.
Yeah.
We are losing him.
Network, I think his network has hooked up.
2 days, I will not sleep for 2 days. That's the only time I will be able to watch our.
Change your position.
But we will keep pushing, no matter how, no matter what. Come rain, come shine. We keep pushing. We will get there. We are there already by the grace of God. So,
I never had any doubt that our Prime Minister is going to be dishing out some strong blow over there.
Yeah.
While I was watching, I was so happy the way he was responding to some idiot. There are some people that never deserved any answer, and he did exactly what I had in my mind.
Yeah. Mas,
about people disappearing. He said, but you are still around. Until when you go, we'll stop.
Exactly. Brahmas, there's one, because you are more in Dr. Damage's program sometimes. So I've never really appeared. I just write. There's one they call Forefather, or Forefathers, whatever. So yesterday, after the interview, when the PM has gone, he came in and he started saying something.
We are scared. They ran, not all of them. The main people didn't even come. I was so disappointed yesterday.
And
many of them ran away.
And Forefather, when he came and he talked, and I look at this guy, I say, oh my goodness, he has nothing to say, but he just wants to say something, thinking that it will hold water. But the thing he said is so nonsensical. You know what? Okay, Mas.
Yes, sir. You see,
Can you hear me?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Your this is stop. Go ahead. Let's see if I can hear you.
Okay, it's like.
We can't hear you. We cannot hear you.
Network problem.
Yeah, we cannot hear you. I think you're having a network issue.
So
we can't hear you. You're having I think you have to log out and log in again. Let's see. You can even log in with audio so that we can be able to hear you. We can't hear you.
Loved the Can you hear me? Oh, okay. You see, look at what happened to Trump. Not everybody will love Trump. They even plan to assassinate him.
Yeah.
They even plan to assassinate Trump. So don't expect anybody to love the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, or you because of what we are doing. This
of course.
Is what I have been in Dr. Damage's platform. I have been in other platforms as well with to Niger. In places he answered to Niger. In other places he answers forefathers. That guy, he has.
Yeah, I'm listening.
He has an inherent hatred.
Okay.
For the Biafran people. He has never spoken anything. Instead of him to defend, I do not know some people say he's from the River State area or something like that.
Okay, that is forefathers.
I don't know, but he is always in favor of the North. When we complain of marginalization, the killings that they are killing us, he will tell us, oh, it is not only in your place that they are killing, they are also killing in the North. He has the same reasoning with the other one they call dog on space. That's doggy or Nosike now. He changed it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mas, you know why I brought up the issue of these forefathers, because I want to debunk what he said, and I want this counter or debunk to possibly reach most people who doesn't know. Because when he came after the PM has gone, he said that why would anybody listen to the PM that they even look at the background that he has white Jesus on the background, and that he has American flag, he has Israel flag, and this and this and that. That is why he bear the name forefather. Now, what I'm trying to say is that he doesn't even know, he doesn't understand the the PM, we always say, what you don't know is bigger than you. What you see is not always what it is. So, but these people, either they don't have brain, there's nothing working in their brain, or they are just naturally wicked and mischievous. That is how I look at it. Because the fact that you see white Jesus with blonde hair, blue eyes, you don't even know what is all about. And first of all, if blonde hair, blue eyes, Jesus is going to protect you from evil entity like Nigeria, so be it. You don't know, the attack. You know what our PM is facing? There's nobody in the face. They say he's enemy number one. How do they say it? Blacklist or something? He's on top of the list, right? So
the most wanted man in Nigerian list.
Nigeria with their trillions, not trillions of $billions in their watches, trying to get one man. So these people don't use their brain. You see why Jesus, the background from the picture or whatever, you don't know.
That guy was the most stupid human being I saw in that very program.
See, let me just say this. Forgive me, let me say this. See, I requested to go back. I was asking for the link. And when Dr. Damages eventually allowed me in, he couldn't allow me to speak because I wanted to address forefather. Yeah. You said at the background of the Prime Minister's house, there is a blue Jesus or whatever, blue Jesus or whatever.
Very dumb guy.
But you are in UK. Hold on. But he is in UK. The same blue-eyed that gave us the Jesus are paying him on daily basis.
Exactly.
And he is collecting money from the white Jesus. That was what I wanted to ask him yesterday. In fact, that guy is disingenuous to me. He's disingenuous, and the hate this guy has for our people is too great.
Brahma, you see why it's good to always raise this issue so that we can to naked them in the market. So I hit him now, you hit him, and it's gonna go viral because when he raised that word, he think he's making a point. Now you say blonde hair, blue eyes Jesus, but you are in their country surviving, eating chicken and all whatnot. But you are saying you are forefathers. Go to your forefathers in Africa. Let's see.
That is one problem I have with people. Some of them that come and preach tradition to you, these are people that have nothing to offer. Most of them, majority of them, they have no idea of what they are talking about.
Yeah.
When you see them preach tradition, what do you mean by tradition? What do you understand by culture? What has culture got with that? What that idiot was talking about?
Yeah, like the Fulanis in the north.
Like what my beloved brother here told him, what my beloved brother here, Maxwell, said on that very place. That's what he said. Wow, I think it was somebody that was it yesterday on program. There was an explanation Bromas gave to a guy that was talking something in this platform about a traditional issue that was saying he's not a Christian or whatever. I think that was the way he put it, and that was a response my brother here gave him. You see, when they bring this issue of I am a traditionalist, I belong to no other places, most of the time when you come down and look into them, you see that they have a different thing altogether. And most of them, these are people who are trying to put themselves in a place where they can have that opportunity to commit any crime they want to commit without being held accountable. When you want to claim, what scale are you using to measure that your perfect thing you want to present to us? What measure are you using to present it to us? That's your perfect tradition you want to preach. What are you using to measure it? What is your measurement?
Yeah.
That's your decent life you want to live. What are you using to measure it?
Brahmas, you will get him. Brahmas, you will get that guy. One day you will get him.
You don't get knowledge of what they're telling you. It is still from that same paper they are telling you, why must you read, why must you look at it? It is still through that same source of history and stories. But when they come, they will try to bring out some things that doesn't, what has done that? Even you are there. Prime Minister have told you that we have 3 official religions. 3 official religions. You said you are a human being on this planet Earth. Somebody told you we have 3 official religions. And we are going to respect every United Nations treaty. He said every single treaty.
You don't see though.
Are we losing the
host? Who knows?
They hang them.
They hang them. How?
I'm telling you.
Sister Mary, morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
This is Mary. Monsieur.
Meserende nitoeka. Meserende tebom.
Oh, you are back now. They don't release you.
You were locked before. You were hanged.
Oh.
But still.
Sister Mary, if you they talk to us, Nabi, until he come back.
Oh, okay. Let him just come. We will have patience.
All right.
Yeah, you guys can continue because it's good now. I want to know
what is happening.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Brahmas, that forefathers. I'm sure one of these days you will catch him in that either on Dr. Damage to ask him, if they talk about blue eyed blonde hair, white Jesus, but there for their control, they survive in a job. Hypocrites. That's so full on it. Northerners, these Muslims in the north. They say that their Western education is taboo. Western fashion, Western this development that there is against is haram. But they are using telephone. When they make telephone, no be white people they make them. They are using cow.
Namoche. Yeah, you see, Namoche, listen to this. The reasoning of to Niger or forefather to him people, and the caliphate north is the same.
Exactly.
You said you are, you say you are in a secular state.
Yeah.
And you sell alcohol beverages, and you say in line with your religion, you don't sell alcohol beverages. Now, when they dispose these alcohol beverages in the southern part of Nigeria, the VAT, value added tax, is sent to Abuja at the center. You go and take the same. You go and share from the proceeds of the alcohol beverage. Then what are you?
Yeah.
It's just like this guy. This guy, the question I wanted to ask him yesterday was this. You claim that you are this and this and that. You blame the blonde hair, blue eye. You run away, you kill. Not, I don't know the mode where you take go, you kill. Whether it pass through the canal, Agadez, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
You never know.
When I was doing my course in Libya, you see that desert, that Agadez desert.
Yeah.
That was where we were trained to feel the harshness of that particular place. You see, I don't know whether he went and paid money to seek for entrance permission from the same blonde hair and blue eye people. And when you get there too, they gave you job. You beg to stay there. You were begging to. He begged to stay there because he applied to become a citizen. Why couldn't he, since they are blonde hair, blue eye people that are deceiving them and so on and so forth?
Yeah.
Why is it staying there, living there comfortably, and they are paying him a living wage that he's even using to sit down with the big etaco that look like a professor Ndembochi, you know, to begin to utter those nonsense that he was saying yesterday. But unfortunately, Dr. Dam, even when I told Dr. Dame that I have not spoken, he said, "Oh, I know, let's."
And he cut it.
He cut me.
Yeah, I saw it. I was watching it. Because you wanted to debunk the guy, but he didn't give you a chance. I think our host is back.
Next time, if they kick me out, just continue. It will be rolling.
Yeah, that's what we did.
They are attacking me today. They don't want me to continue. So anytime they kick me out, just continue.
Ike Harada.
I think Ifeanyi is back. Let's see if Ifeanyi can be able to make a contribution. Sister Mary, you're welcome. Sorry, I see you.
Good morning. I understand. We are listening. They can't stop it. Yes.
Ifeanyi, they don't allow you. Let's say you did the same grade. Okay, bro. Trusty, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please give us your introduction and welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You've been here all the time, so speak to us. Let's hear before my brothers will now carry on.
Yeah.
Go on, Chus. Can you hear? Can you hear me, Chus? Chuksi or Chucky.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm hearing.
We cannot hear you. Your network is not stable. We can't hear you. We cannot hear you.
Wow. I hear. Can you hear me now?
Okay, go on.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go on. We can hear you now. Go on. Go ahead.
Okay, you can hear me now.
Yeah, go ahead. We can hear you.
Okay, so I want to use this medium to thank my fellow Biafrans in the stage and the lovers of freedom all over the world. I want to also thank our Prime Minister. I watched yesterday's program from beginning to end. In fact, I concluded that our Prime Minister is Solomon of our time. The wisdom God bestowed on him, I don't think that there is any person that can have such wisdom. So, and I'm still up to this moment of the time, I'm still seeing some stupid Biafrans who can even come out publicly to voice out rubbish from their mouth. The person you people have been discussing here. So I'm so surprised. So please, anytime we have opportunity to meet like this, let us continue to educate those Biafrans that don't even have brain. I don't know why. I'm calling from the Biafra land, precisely in Olo. I live in Olo, here in. So I know somebody accused of our prime minister of killing people in the southeast, and the answer my prime minister gave to him, I was so happy. He said, "Okay, you are killed, then that is why we know that we are killing our people." So it was very, very amazing. So I want to also say that thank God for our prime minister. Yes, I thank God for our prime minister. I don't know what would have been of many checkpoints here, like the one includes, because I work in teaching hospital here in Olo. So before I have been passing there, even when they will stop people from carrying their machine and bringing people down from the vehicle, I pass straight. I just go to office and nobody even will ask me any question. It's because of our prime minister, because they know that whatever they do now, they will be followed back to back. So
exactly.
They are no longer strict the way they are no longer strict at all. They are gripped with fear now, because before, when they kill us, nobody will talk. But now they are afraid even to harm any person. So kudos to our prime minister. May God continue to strengthen him. Then for those who is still doubting what he is still doing, I wonder why even in 2019, when our prime minister came out, I argued with one of my colleagues. I told him that this man you're seeing is our second Nnamdi Kanu. That in fact, this person, I am following him. I trusted him before he became so powerful now. And you can see, despite all effort to bribe him, to bring him down, yet he is he cannot be brought down because he's a strong man. So we'll continue to pray for him. We'll continue to pray for him and advise those who are still doubting to come up. Like when somebody asked him the fate of people who are not even supporting Biafra, people we are trying to wait, seeing him saying that we are going to kill them, we are going to do this. He told them that no, we'll give them opportunity for reconciliation. And I was so happy because when they want to crucify Jesus, they are throwing some difficult questions on him. Yes. So that they will nail him from his statement.
Exactly.
But Christ, being wise, asked correctly, and they were marveled. That is exactly what our prime minister supports him the way we are.
Massachusetts, let me give this brother a word of encouragement.
Those who are not convinced to be convinced. But
hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, sir.
You said
yeah. So okay, let me just let me just give you a short word of encouragement. And for every Biafran back home listening, the word of God said that tears. How did he say it? I joy escaped my mind now. Joy comment in the morning. Pain endured for a while, but joy comment in the morning. What Ndibo is going through is temporal. It's coming to an end. Every Biafran back home listening to my voice now is coming to an end, and it will be something that generation and generation to come, they will have to live normal, because Nigeria was designed to destroy Ndibo, Biafra as a whole, but Ndibo in particular. Anybody who doesn't know it is either you don't have brain or you are deliberately mischievous and working with the enemy. It was designed to finish Ndibo, just like what Israel was. They were designed to wipe away the Israelites. I am telling you the truth. But the power of Chukwuka Abiyama continue to sustain them. So just hold on. Yeah. Anybody listening to my voice, just continue to hold on. In a short time, it shall be over, because God has raised a man, the finisher, Simon Ekpa. He has placed him. He's a retribution, God's retribution against Nigeria, that evil demonic entity. He's the vengeance of God. They cannot touch him. They got to Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu will come out health and healthy. But PM Simon Ekpa will finish this job. Go and mark it down. We just have to give him that support, continue to stand by him, and the job will be done. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I am showing you here is the latest breaking news today. What you are seeing here is the breaking news today, shared by our Prime Minister. One of the strongest checkpoints in the Biafra land where they kidnap our people, it is down. It was brought down this morning. What you are seeing is today.
Yes.
Today, 13th of November. That is what you are seeing here. One of the biggest checkpoints where they kidnap our people, they export them to north, export them to southwest. The place is down today. What you are seeing is the place is down today.
Yeah.
Go on, my beloved sister Mary.
Thank you, brother. Good morning, everyone. Oh. Good morning, all our fathers here. Good morning, the lovers of freedom. Good morning, Biafrans. Good morning, our leader, Imai Kondo. Good morning, Itiare Kondo, the Prime Minister, the dragon in the house. We are so happy, my people. We are so happy. When we are seeing these people, doing what they know how to do, showing their real character to you to see the kind of human being these people are. The kind of woman, the kind of woman being where get red blood, where you think is somebody inside cloth. But you don't know that the brain is condemned. You don't know they have no reason anymore for themselves. So, my people, yesterday program with Dr. Damage or what they call him, yeah, let me use me. I call that beg make I know misman you for Dr. Damage because that yesterday I don't even want to join because all of them are the same. Yes, the same thing they did to our leader. Exactly. Come out and interview our leader. Do this. Even Omomo Yoruba man will be Tommy after them to know who he is.
Yes.
A lot of different kind of useless and never seen woman being as Nigerian name. Anyhow you claim yourself that you are in Nigeria, you have your own place and you claim Nigerian name like just like zombie. I didn't know oh my God, it's so shame. Be me again, because they deserve it to be so useless in war. They don't have meaning to them. The kind of wife where they marry those kind of men in this kind of era, you're thinking you're still blind, not even blind. Hate someone. This is hatred, enviness. When you're still dying, instead you to fight for your whole life, and you're still coming out to collect more courses for yourself. Are you not a madman? In short, a madman better. Your brain is sick. Stupidity was past sickness. I'm telling you the truth. If you're sick in your brain, if you're sick, you don't even mean a word. You don't even know yourself when you're coming out to vomit. You don't even think what is pursuing you. And you're still coming out to collect more and more. Are you not? Oh my God, Nigeria. They did that is that Nigerian name. They did you people big to your brain and your soul because you're so stupid. You are the monkey. That Fulani goat called Chidi, because I'm coming out here especially for him. A sick man. You just want to claim that you're still breathing. A sick people everywhere. And you open your dirty, useless, I never insult people, but I have to do with small. A madman. That is what that God, that Fulani goat, that Fulani kita, where they know even where they are. You know, if a man who have job, you know, you go and mix with reasonable people, you know, go and mix with, you know, intelligent people. You know how to speak. You will know how to, you know, to corporate yourself in the public. Even anyhow you hate that person so much, you show your illiteracy. You show illiterate monkey village people. In short, village people no vessel. No be village people. This one are condemned Fulani. You don't even have sense. After sorry, die forever. You know, Biafra don't die. Is sorry forever. You must conquer to the Fulani, but forever you will be a slave. You want to cry sorry forever, sorrow for your rest of your life. And Biafra said, enough is enough. Can't you get it? Go and pay Fulani what you collect. Don't ever you come out and open your dirty smelling mouth and call my PM or call my Chare Kondo. If you're a madman, go and look for yourself. Go and check what is dealing with you. Because it doesn't touch Biafra. It doesn't. You yourself said, hey, propaganda you bring for Simon Ekpa is not bringing me down. No, any propaganda you give to Simon Ekpa is not bringing him down. Look at you. Because your word is not bringing Simon Ekpa down. And you coming out in the public to collect more square for yourself. And you think any woman being pity you, that woman being is just like you. Because your group, Simon Ekpa don't bring all you people down. You can never exist anymore because you're sick, you know. Go and pay Fulani what you collect from them. If they push you people out, and mind your mouth because you speaking because they will not ever allow you people to rest. You must come out because Biafra is 2 December and there is boundary. And that is time you people could do like this. You see this thing when I did go quarrel like this, ask him, I'm telling you the truth. Biafra go make you people ya quarrel to me, ask him, abon to side. Seeking a memo. Afia taikot kedo. Biafra, I don't fear taikot as you dey. And now for no abu sang and terabi they didn't talk about no to me. About the honorable Biafra this time is not what you're thinking. You see? Go and pay all of you people. Go and pay Fulani in Nigerian government what you collect from them. Because 2 December, when they declare, wait for yourself. Graveyard! I'm still shouting. If you hear me. Graveyard, Nigerian government and graveyard. And the graveyard is open. All of you people must go in there. You like it or not. Because once you stand in Biafra way, that graveyard where they open for think is Biafra. Now we open it for them. If you like it or not, you must accept it. Because this time around, it's not what you think. You can't survive. You can't even penetrate it because you don't even know even half of it. You don't know. If you know, you will run for your life 247. As then they call say Biafra and spirit. You think it's just they talk. They are speaking in the that kind of utom quarrel. You're killing yourself, not Biafra killing you. You are killing yourself. We are here to make it to be real. Yes, because if you stand it, you must die. It doesn't matter who you are. Nobody me go kill you, now you go kill yourself.
My friend Lucky.
So, if you now come out to talk and open your mouth, don't you ever mufeki that right. You open your mouth, call our you will be monkey Fulani slave. Baby, kita bonus anu. Bonus anu. Nobody look at you. You don't even eat healthy. You're dying and you're calling a healthy man. Where billions of people, Biafra, we are so many. We just want to give you famous. We want to chew you spiritual and physically so that this time around you will know what you're doing. Yes, we know what you're doing and we want to help you. After this time around, you are nothing because you want famous. The famous not even in the good way. You see how you stupid. You want to bring yourself, your mouth, big like, smelling like butter. Call my PM name. Adadamu Union wood. Put on this me. I won't be the Igbo speaking Biafra. Not be person like you. Igbo speaking Biafra, not a person like you. You are not our own. You are sorry forever for Fulani. Go and cry for them. Don't you ever next time. Hear me? Your group don't bring you down live. We want to grind you people like charcoal as you black. We want to help you people and deal with you people. We have no mercy. Don't try it. You don't even get life. See one thing coming out from inside the rat hole, sitting in the darkness, devil. Say, look at a hungry man, a hungry people. Because when you're hungry, your brain, your sense is, is dead. Your brain cell, because you have no vitamin in there. Your brain cell is died. Because the heat coming out there and that bacteria and everything, you are heavy inside. You become a confused human being. That is what Nigeria did to you guys. You will come out like English. Is it what they do, you guys? Now they say, read. They say, hey, it's too long. It will come out, they blow one where we say your village people no go even know. Now some Fulani, they take you like Nkita, Eboro Tanu, rat. This that rat. You know that rat desert is very small like this. You jump everywhere to find where you go back. All of you people, you go the boy. Wait, just hold on. All Nigerians who come from hand to set. Don't go no for Fabio. Fabio go for the agent. Who go for you make it time. I will go sign back. You know Biafra. I say me for Jacob kid them for me. I may be 10 to man. Man forever. I may be penetrated for because I will go sign. Yemi no Fulani you can move for. Now that is only basic no okay. No okay is so go to Biafra. I can accept a totally stranger. It on this time women go. Yang me we say because of that Fulani. And here we put all these educated fools from A to Z. You're dying in different kind of sickness, hungry. Even sickness will never kill you first. Hungry, they kill you. They stand, they fall for the Nigerian name. You know, open your mouth. See how the Fulani in the north dying like hell. You would not open your mouth. Said woman being fly, they enter their mouth in the north. Abuja, where they call city. Go the street here.
Auntie Mary, let me just take permission from you. I'm going to the farm right now, so I'm walking on the rail. I'm walking on the rail. So whatever that happens, please forgive me, and I say may God continue to bless all of you. I love you all. I love you all. I will continue to do this fight until Biafra comes. Bye bye.
Love you, brother.
They are very stupid, and we have to tell them, especially that Akpabio, that man waiting single go fit sign the old the constant to Fulani. Let me remember him. We know what you the young can fear no. I say come me the young can fear. The young sentang. You think you can be you start from the ending so that all of them, all your Fulani governors start to sign their life. They start to sign their life to a Fulani empire of Arab. Oh man, oh. Now you gonna say hey, Biafra is poison. So whosoever, mind your mouth. I'm telling you, now your mouth ain't gonna keep you problem because there is no joke. We are so precious with our own mouth and our own word. Don't use your own. Come and buy problem. Sit down in your own house. If you don't know what to do, because this is coming and we are ready for it. You don't ask us when Biafra will declare and how many times. If you like, make it take us 20 years to build our Biafra, it's not your business. Other country been doing it. Is it our own will be different? You don't even see Nigerian so government we no get Gary, 1 cup of Gary eat. 1 cup of Gary you cannot eat. And you are talking about Biafra, how they putting people sit at home. Is it not their business? Is it not their market? Nigerian will be everything. Why can't they make themselves to be something? Not in east of Biafrans. No, we are not accepted anymore. To you to see now we they feed you. Now Biafrans is feeding you. That call all of them illiterate of nowadays, 2020 century. 2024 century, we learn lesson from our forefathers. Hear me? They fight. If you think you won't use your past, keep them still as the present. Yes, we Biafrans, we use our past, our genocide to make it more further. Waiting our forefathers was making mistake. We are here to correct it. We are here to do more and more if you stand in our way. If you think you are not dying, we are dying 1020s every day. What is that? It worse than war. Understand me? So we are going to do 1020, 1,000 billion time. If it happened to be so, because we are learning from what he did to our own forefathers, and we use it to make life forward, and we use it to learn when you are coming to steal to buy us. You see, it's different, oh. We will never forget it, oh. If Biafra declare it, we stand as a woman being, we will never accept, we will never forget it. Even our children come in, they will still remember that this is what they did to Biafra. If you think if Biafra declare, we have peace, we have everything, he will be in our history. For our grandchildren to know how to keep peace in Biafra land. Get that to your score, because we are not here to joke. Thank you, my people. Tell all of them. Send it to all of them. It doesn't matter who you are. So that when it happens, you know to say you don't hear them. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, my beloved sister. I appreciate you for that very inspiring message. You have just nailed it. And every one of us, we are pointing at one thing and we are voicing our opinion. And as I bet you, Biafra is coming and is going to come in such a very powerful way. And I want you to know that the pursuit of the restoration of Biafra today is something that every one of us must pay attention to. I want you to see this very post I'm just sharing, what our Prime Minister posted on his platform. Sahara Reporters. It says, U.S. government tell courts Tinubu is CIA assets. Insist Nigerians have no right to access president's past record. This is a post that was made by Sahara Reporters. The United States government tells court Tinubu is CIA assets. Insist Nigerians have no right to access president's past record. What does that tell you?
What does that tell you? Sir, sorry to say this word, you know, it's very easy to forget. All these people, no one is president because that seat is cursed. I know Biafrans, you people don't remember, you know, these allocated fools everywhere. A seat where cause that their temper where no one they go in there. Our leader caused the seat, that demonic empire of satanic chair. Our leader caused it before we will join hand. No one will sit there. And no one in Nigerian so government will even answer a name of president. You hear me? You think they don't know? You think they don't know? Okay, make I remember, make I tell you now. Let me just say it. Because no one will accept it. It's just a football game where we will never score. You can't cross 9. How are you going to win? How? How are you going to win? It's just a simple question. It's parable. Nigerian government is just a public disgrace. Because them, they knows. No one as president, because when you penetrate, you die. You buy. When you even accept it, you are in trouble. So, how are you going to run that kind of country? All of them know what I'm talking about. So, my brother, it's not a new. They know it. Nigeria know it. All of them want to sign for Empire of Arab. That is why you see that football game. Our leader, Chade Kondo, you know, they put the smoke under. You know, if you read the time now, may they hold on. It's coming. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my sister. You see, my fellow Biafrans, some of us are not paying attention. You see, this is why we say that Nigeria will never, ever work. It does not matter how you feel about it when we say it. It doesn't matter how you try to make yourself believe that it's going to work, even when you know it will not work. It doesn't matter how you dislike us. The truth remains that the zoological republic of Nigeria can never work.
Can never.
You can understand how they control your government. You now understand that the government of the zoo is under the control of the West. And you can now see why it will never, ever, ever work. Until you begin to create a government of your own. You see, sometimes when we talk about Biafra, some indigenous person will think it's just about us. It is not even about us alone. It is about every single individual in that very contraption. Every indigenous person. Until you can be able to create a country of your own, where you can effectively choose a credible leader, not a ruler. Only then you can be able to talk about security, prosperity, and good economy. In this instance, the person that is in charge of the contraption called Nigeria is a fraudster, a man that has grievous crime. Just like the interview our Prime Minister held, there was an interview our Prime Minister held, which a foreign journalist interviewed him. The one that on Arise Television sent their foreign journalists to interview our Prime Minister. And after that interview, they could not show it. It was our Prime Minister that released that interview. In that interview, our Prime Minister was telling them during that election time, our Prime Minister was telling them that every single one of them that was contesting in that election are all fraudsters. And because of their fraudulent attitude, that is what the zoo and the Western world are using to capitalize and hold them down.
Yeah.
And our President went further to give this example of Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar has a case in the United States where he has been indicted. Tinubu has a case in the United States where he was also indicted. Pete Obi has a case where he was indicted in Panama Papers where he smuggled money and hide. And it is through these very cases they have that the international community used to hold them. They why when they call him a CIA agent, he's an asset in their hand.
Mm-hmm.
He is an asset. It's only to make a phone call and say, this is what you will do. If you don't do it, you are gone. And he will begin to dance like a maggot.
And the so-called
they used to control everywhere.
Yeah.
Until you create a nation where you will present a credible person. But that kind of a nation can never be gotten in that company called Nigeria.
Never.
Have a company.
Never.
A British company cannot give you a country.
Never.
You must create your own country, and that is where we are. So all these people that are angry, when we talk about Biafra, we are not after you. Stop tearing your trouser and your skirt unnecessarily. Our target is our freedom. When we are free, you will equally be free. You will have a nation where you can be able to grow at your own speed in your own space. If you choose to be in one Nigeria, good luck. Congratulations. Safe journey. We don't have a problem with you. You want to practice Sharia law, we want to be in the caliphate, you want to feel free to do it, we are not against you. But you must not force those who do not want to be part of that evil. Don't force them into it. Do not force them into it, because if you do, you are going to hit the Greek wall.
Yeah.
Go on, my brother Christian.
Yeah, so that is the thing, you know. So obviously Nigeria, oh God. And you have these people who say that they are journalists, you know, and on their head, all these things they happen, they will not ask questions, they will not investigate, they will not say it. All the presidential candidates from A to Z, they are all criminals. All of them with criminal record. So how do you turn around and expect that the country will ever get better from one criminal to the other? From a terrorist founder, the ones who funded and sponsored terrorists becoming President Buhari, 8 years, destroy everything, to the one who will be a drug dealer, a drug baron, certificate forger, money launderer, with a proven record.
A man that you don't know his date of birth.
Nobody knows.
No record about him.
Yeah.
The system of criminal, the system of Arab now, criminal to forfeit them. That is the system, just to turn you to, to Arab. They are the criminal. I'm telling you, they want to make them frustrate. Because when you are not using the criminal, look, your government can never fight for them because they are children in the developed country. Then they don't spend time in that name called Nigerian Sioux government. They are only in Abuja where look like even Europe. Some of their places they call a real estate or something, they are there very, very expensive. I'm telling you the truth. You see some of them in Abuja, you will ask yourself, something go do that video, post it in the Western world. You go think, now so Nigeria, that name. Now those people staying in that place know any of their children. If these people know the kind of demon these people are, you will so bitter of it. Yeah. They stay there, when they finish their work 3 months, they fly to Europe. So if they turn Nigeria to Arabic, or to Islamists, it's not their problem because their children will come from here. It's what they signed. That is why they are angry. It's what they signed to their oath. They sold themselves to demons, so they accept that Arab empire. Their children will not face it. They will not face it. Instead of that, their children will come back and rule the poor people, and then they will answer to be Islamists. Because it's a game.
Tomorrow, eh? Okay, yeah. Sister Mary. Yeah, I have to go and do something now. Tomorrow, okay. Yeah? Okay,
thank
brother.
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, that is the game, brother. That is the game. Their children will come and rule you. That is very dangerous. To them to turn that name, Britain, accept it. They cannot forfeit Nigeria now because Biafran is now declared. Now everywhere is tumbling. Britain here, they want to turn Britain to Arab, to Sharia country. Is it not true? Is it not there in the media? Because they cannot win us. The Arab, they get angry. Arab nation, even Queen Elizabeth, all of them, they are Muslim. They are just pretend. Not any of them be Christian. Oh, I'm telling you the truth. That empire of Britain, that place, they are not Christian. They are Muslim. They are Arab. They worship those people, those jihad. That is what they are. That is what they are. That is why they pay me. We're Christian. They call yourself. They are all the same now because there is no Christian real. Some of them will make. I not put all. All of them are from Muslim because they know. Very easy to buy when you hear God's name. I'm a Christian. You can jump and go. They turn you to poor rats so that you go look for miracle everywhere. So Muslim turn them. They are the people where they do this black power. This Muslim you're seeing, they are the people where they do very dangerous demon and any kind of thing you can find. And when they come, they magic you, they do different kind of thing, change your heart, change you to demons, those special, those greedy one, like these monkeys yesterday. Especially like these monkeys. When they give you those kind of money, you get longer throat and especially you get envy inside you. It's very, very easy to take you. Very easy, man. And that is why we say we know that system.
Our new guest.
Thank you.
Thank you, our new guest. Peace. You're welcome. Speak to us. Let's hear you.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, my dear.
Hello? Are you hearing me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, good morning.
Okay. Yeah. Daddy, I'm happy to hear from you again because that is something that came in that I saw. And before I saw that thing, there was a time you showed me that in the on your program about the new group that want to. I don't know if they're already with the Biafra. This new group, there was a time you show us that this new group, they needed that's arms to protect themselves. Now, this group, I don't know, this group that we are putting on red marks on their face. So they say that they are Biafran people. That they are just, let me say, they say they are Biafran soldiers. Because that was the time you showed us the video. So as I was, yeah, in this platform, yeah, you showed us, I think about, let me say last week, you showed us that these people, they need arms. So later, I now sit down again and watch those people that, my brother, know that I am not a tribalist man and I am not a racist man. You see, we have to be careful. The people we are going to give arms, because when I heard the people that you people want to give arms, yeah, you people want to give arms, not our Biafran soldiers, not our Biafran soldiers. This one is new group. They say they are from Benin, not these ones, not these ones. I know these ones.
It is not on this platform you saw it. Maybe you saw it somewhere else. I know the video you're talking about. I never shared it. I did not share the video and I never had anything to do with it. The only
my brother,
group that we have is this group you are seeing here, the Liberation Army of Biafra.
Yes, these are the real group.
I promote in this platform. If it is not the Liberation of Biafra,
okay. When I saw this thing, you know, I wasn't born when Nigerian Biafran war started, and I wasn't born, you know. So we the new generation now, we were not part of what happened in 1967, 1970. But now we have grown up and we went to school to learn more about the history about Nigeria, but they didn't teach us what happened during the Biafra war, where neither they are blaming the Igbos. Because while I'm saying this, I have seen a lot of things happen in those states. You understand? It's not today. I am not against the Beninese, but their mentality and their character and their lack of education is embarrassing. Because why I'm saying this, these people say that they are Beninese. Because what I'm saying, that our prime minister shouldn't make a mistake in his life to go and give Benin people arms. Because these Benin people, they will use that the same arms to come and kill Biafrans. I'm telling you. I grown up to hear
there's one thing I want you to be doing. If you are not following our prime minister on Twitter, go and follow him. Any information or video you see, first of all, go back to our prime minister platform and see if you can see it there. If you don't see it there, ignore it. Ignore it. Just forget them.
Yeah, well, because I was with a friend.
If you are going to see some people that will come and tell you that my prime minister gave them weapon. That is why the only place you can get solid information is from all the Biafra government in the exile platform. More especially the X platform of our prime minister. Follow that X platform. Anything you did not see there, even if Nami poster, don't believe it.
Because if you
don't see it there, don't believe it.
Yes, because I was surprised. I told somebody that these people are not Biafra Liberation Army. The Biafra Liberation Army, I know them very, very well. These people are not Biafra Liberation Army. And for Simon Ekpa, say he want to give the Benin people arms to come and fight for. No, if Benin want to fight for their freedom, let their people contribute money. Let their people give them money, because these people, they hate we Igbos very bad. Up to even here, I'm living in Europe, they hate Igbos. I don't know why these people hate us for nothing. We don't know. They think they are better than anybody. But what I'm angry that we Igbos, we have to stand up, because the way Benin are threatening Igbos in Europe is very, very bad. And it's very bad.
My beloved brother, you see, just like I have told you, the area we are now, where we are now, that is why in my platform, it is a platform for the Biafran people, the old southeastern region.
Because they told me, they said that they are going to, sorry sir, they said that.
Hold on. That is why I am telling you, anything you did not see in the platform of our prime minister, I do not discuss it in my platform, neither do I pay attention to it. I don't even look at it. People can say anything they want. They are entitled to their opinion. Some will come and tell you, Simon Ekpa said this. Where did he say it? Show me the video.
Because I was surprised they were calling Simon Ekpa name. They were calling Simon Ekpa name.
You never see anything.
We shouldn't give our enemies. We shouldn't give our enemies arms, because these Benin people will use that arms to kill Igbos, because they say they are going to take our property. I heard it from a Benin person in Facebook. He said they are going to take our property. They're going to, these people, we shouldn't take this thing now. We Igbos should stop pretending. Any serious threats, we should take it serious from today, because we are not coward. Who is Benin to be talking to Igbo? Even Benin cannot even want. There is no Benin person cannot move on.
Please, let me stop you. Don't get overboard. Don't get overboard.
You know why I'm saying this, my brother? You know why I'm saying this? Sorry, my brother.
Wait. This media, this platform where you are speaking, is a platform that is representing Biafran government.
I know.
There are things we talk about. There are things we don't talk about.
The reason why I bring. Sorry, sir. The reason why I bring.
Hold on. Let me finish. In this platform, in Biafran government, the Biafran government is not against any tribe. We are not against any religion. We are not against any person as a person. We are against everything that is standing against us on our way. Any instruments that the enemies are using to oppress us, and you are working for the caliphate against Biafran struggle, whether you are Igbo, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Hausa, if you make yourself an instrument against Biafra, we will come against you with everything we have. That is why when I'm doing my program, I try as much as possible to avoid mentioning when you bring yourself out as an instrument, then I will face you. We don't want to create a situation where people will be seeing us as if we are trying to drag. This thing you are talking about, I see a lot of nonsense they talk on social media, on TikTok more especially. Some they use some other tribe or other religion make a topic. I don't do that on my platform, and I don't pay attention to that. Neither do I speak on those issues. Because I know it is illegal. We have a focus. What we are focusing on now is the declaration of the restoration of Biafra, which is going to happen starting from the 29th to 2nd. After then, we will begin to seek for recognition. It doesn't matter if anybody like make it go for BBC. They talk saying a lie with the talk. I don't have your time. Time shall tell. Only the truth can stand the test of time. What me and you they do here now is we educating and telling the world. International communities are watching us. Members of United Nations are watching our program. People that matters are watching us. And remember the word of our Prime Minister. The Biafra you are talking about, it is not going to come from Nigeria. It is going to come from the international communities, no matter how bad it sounds. You cannot stand alone. Biafra will still be a country that will compete with other countries of the world. And you have to do business with other countries of the world. And there are standards you must meet. That is why our Prime Minister said, in this convention, we are going to sign up to treaties. United Nations treaties, we will sign it. Those treaties that Nigeria is violating. Just Nigeria you see today, they don't obey any law. You kidnap somebody from Kenya against international law. You brought him, you took him to court. Court said release him. You are still holding him down. You are taking the life of innocent people, destroying places, calling people names, instigating violence. We are not interested in that, and we are going to sign the treaty just as the United Nations has given order. That is what we're doing. So we try as much as possible to stay on that lane. Forget about, I understand what you're saying and what you're explaining. It is happening, but don't pay attention to it because it is not going to work. Except if the person confronts you face to face and you want to argue with him, you want to debate with the person, it's okay. In this platform, if anybody steps in, it doesn't matter your tribe. It doesn't matter your religion. If you come into my platform, you want to debate me, I will give you the floor. Then that's an opportunity to educate the person and let the person know what else to do. But to make those people topic and begin to make them feel big or make them feel recognized, we try to avoid it as much as possible. My beloved brother, peace. I hope you understand me.
You shouldn't misunderstood me. I'm not repeating the thing again because I was surprised to saw that in the platform of Facebook that they are fighting for Biafra. The Simon Ekpa, they lead the weapon, blah blah blah, and they are from Benin. So I now say, how come this? You know, not that I'm a tribalistic man. No, I know what I'm talking about because giving our people who claim that we are his enemies and we are giving them arms to come and fight for Biafra, that is a very big mistake, you know. And secondly, I heard about, what is his name? Alex Oti. He said that he will make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu regain his freedom. So the program that I saw that, and I told the person that Alex Oti can bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out from that kidnapping zone. Yes. Secondly, it's only Biafrans can do that. And we Biafrans are going to make sure that our leader is out, not Alex Oti. You understand? So that's why I'm very, very happy that because before I was against this Biafra, you know, let me say 2015. But later on, and I found out, you know, that this is real, you know, that I have to join this struggle. And thank God that I have voted for a long time. You know, when I voted is that time they started after the conversion in Finland, the first one they did. So that is when I started voting. So I have finished my voting. I have made everything. So I am waiting on the 2nd of December to the revelation to start. So as a day, me and my family, we don't they set or we don't they ready. We don't they ready to Japa because now on our home, now we they go. But I would pray, may God give us days life and long life to see that Biafra to come, because I'm very, very happy, you know.
Nothing will stop us. Anybody that have made it this far, any Biafra that have made it this far, and you are alive today, in this November, I'm bad. Except Chukwu Okabiyama decide to say, for one reason or the other, that you not see it, or through your own mistake. If you have made it this far, you must raise the flag. By the grace of Chukwu Okabiyama, every one of us will raise the flag.
And the idea, and also we that are living in Europe, we also have some ideas which we have learned from Europe. So if there is anyhow, if God help us tomorrow and everything comes to pass, I think I will also bring an idea what is going to help how we are going to help our people, because the idea I have learned here in Europe is the same idea I'm going to bring for our people, because we are living like slave in Africa. We are living like slave in Nigeria. So any idea you have learned from Europe, you bring it to your people. That's how China became world power today, because they travel down to Europe and they learn a lot of technology from Europeans and they brought it home. And look at how they are, how they are living today. So it's the same thing like me, which I have learned a lot of things here in Europe, which I'm going to bring to our people to teach them. But if Biafran government can support this, what they call it, program that I want to bring in Biafra land, we had a very good idea to help our youth, our children, to learn things, to learn things very, very well, because the country I'm living, we don't speak English, we speak their language there. So it's almost 20-something years I've been living here, so I don't know how to speak English anymore very well. But I've been able to but I wouldn't want England.
That is why we are doing what we are doing. Once Biafra comes, every will bring the knowledge he has. Anything you learned where you are, you bring it back home. The government will support. Our Prime Minister have said it a lot of time. Even our Prime Minister still said it yesterday on that program, that everybody, whatever idea you have, bring it into the government. Bring it. He himself is bringing the idea he has in Finland. He's bringing it into Nigeria. Every other person when we bring them together, there is no country on the planet Earth that will challenge us. That is different. So every one of us have a role to play. Thank you, my beloved brother.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Mary, go on fire.
Yes, my brother. I just want to tell my people, thank you by sitting at home, because when we sit at home, it's like everlasting post tablet for this evil. When you take some kind post tablet, when we say no feel hold am. Now waiting our sit at home they did to them. That is why you see all of them coming out because of your good job, homeland. Our PMs answer that stupidity, idiot man. Why can't you show the one where men they drink, they share money, they tell them say sit at home? Am I lying?
Of course. No, they don't see that one. They don't see that one.
They don't see that one. Men are enjoying. Some of them go gather, buy meat, cook food. In short, Fulani go, they hit their head in the world. Agent of Fulani, Chidi, Nkita. Ebono Sanu, goat Sanu. This Sanu name be Fulani. In the video. When they hear me call him Ebono Sanu. Ebono Sanu, that is it mean goat Fulani. Desert goats. They hear me Ndukwi goat. Now be that man, if you go those village now, we get some kind of goat, those small goat where they get BS now. They know they ever grow. Then they're very small. You come out. Please, Biafra, continue sitting at home because your freedom is not given. It's taken by force. Squeeze them by your sitting at home. Squeeze whosoever come your way. Even a Biafra, agent of Biafra, because we are Biafra and they don't go anywhere. Now the land, they near where they come from now. Now there where their mama and papa, their grandfather come from. So no matter anything, they are Biafra. Nobody mixed blood, though. I'm not talking about where in papa go be Fulani, in mama self go be mixed blood. So those kind one are condemned children. If you see them misbehave, like Okorocha, you can see them like Usodima. Those people, like Okpabio, Godwin Okpabio, like all the governor in a Bibio side, Anan side, Calabar side, Ikom, Oron, name it, Ogoja, all of them. They are born through away children. Fulani. Enyamina Moinos, desert people. That is why you cannot see their children. They are living, even their own village safe, they are not there. They are living in Abuja, rejecting their own land, trying to use other people's blood to keep Nigeria. This time around, he bought you. That is the worst tablet you can ever find. Now this time around, because you will not have rest. You will not even have single peace. Even to list of to come our land. You see soldiers. You see, they are showing you guys. It's not a joke. And we are praying for the God of the land. May the angel of God, may the spirit of the land, the good ones, those hungry Biafran spirit, may them go inside them. May them deal with you people physically and spiritually. Hear me? And we go continue. You too, mbok, come for thee. That is money we are talking about. No matter any amount, anything for nige, si okay send for mbok ni toika. This he might declare yemeko. And you know, a hungry people. Fulani, they destroy their life. They are not talking about that. They are talking about people where we say, imagine a man will be more than 60 years. He will still talk about how to make sue government Nigeria name to become better. He still continues in the business to make business of Igbo to become Igbo thing. Since when you are 60 years, since David, in your radio, if you make Nigeria become something, you are 60 years. And now where you see Biafran is coming out from where they think they would never, and you now you know how business, how a business you're doing, you're a slave for your business in your own country, Biafra land. A business you're doing, these people are so blind physically and spiritually. I'm telling you the truth, I'm not lying. Because I never see a place you are dying, the business you call yourself a business tycoon, and they are burning your own market. They are burning, keeping you desperate. What have they did to you? Even they did something to you, you don't feel, oh my God, oh, may God forgive you. In short, God not go forgive you people, because I should not say that, because it's a slip of tongue. I'm telling you the truth. Because if you're so stupid, a country you're crying, you don't give you lights, everywhere generator, condemn, even fuel, you cannot buy it. In this 2024 century, a road, the market you trying yourself to build, Nigerian government go come destroy it for you. Your Malaysia, where they bring things, Nigerian custom go seize your goods just to make you become Arab. And you're still saying you want to build Nigeria? Are you mad? In this area, then you go open mouth. You people go come, they call a blessing. Now make you guys they suffer more and more. Because you're using your man, call a man who come to save us. And that punishment become for you because you want to remain a useless, you want to become poor, you want to become a slave of 2024. How many years they don't come up for 2024, 2025? And you're still using one useless one, see one bring constitution for Nigeria, where then go build, they never change Kumi there. Fulani, the Arab, in the north, they have jihad there in the north. So who you want to change? You want to change their jihad where they there? Or you want to come and make us by force, by power to join them? God go, in short, God go leave you people run away like this, God no go ever remember you people, so that make devil deal with you people well.
You said.
So shall he be. This one is not joking, no. God, if you don't know, let me tell you, God don't run away, far away from them. God don't reject these people far away. What you see these people now, devil want to use them because that is what they deserve. God would never have mercy for any woman being. When saying one stand with Nigeria, you will never have peace. You must enter that grave because that is what you believe. God will not have mercy for you. Even Jesus Christ, he will not beg, as you call Jesus, the angel, the Yeshua will never beg for your behalf. Because enough is enough. If Yeshua continue to beg for Nigeria, for useless people, say, may God have mercy for them. No, God no need to have mercy again. Even Yeshua don't need, because if they continue to have mercy, all the children will vanish. So you have to wake up from your prayer. Hear me? You have to wake up from your prayer so that God don't have mercy for any monkey. Even if it be church or it be anything, let the God hunger flock all of them one by one. So that let them taste that evil where their children are enjoying, where all of them start to face the calamity they give to another people. Then you will know how pain, then they will feel the same that pain. So devil have to deal with them. When you wicked people, it's not from God. When you take blood, you don't have mercy from human being. That is not come from God. It come from a destroyer. It come from demonic empire of satanic, different kind of thing. So you have to beg God to leave that thing. God should not have mercy for, because God great everything. He have to forget them, a rejecting. When they reject you, that your demon, that thing you're dealing with, he have to deal with you. Yes. He have to deal with you. Make you know, say there is two different things. So my people, we are not having mercy for Nigerians who government. We don't have mercy for anybody. Anybody when seeing one stand in Biafra way, please don't do that. Don't pity, don't even try it. Because what they plan is there for their doorstep. Don't pity anyone. Because this time of our declaration, they say take it by force. Because they are not going to give it to you. When you take it by force, when you stand for the road, now you go get the accident. So if you wait, make them give it to you, they will destroy everything, finish. They go clear till they can't reach you, your head. How are you going to get it? Hey? You have to push it. You have to go them, collect it. So when you collect them, if you won't fall, anything you won't do, make him do. After you don't take what belong to you. Now so you be, they say fight. When you fight, one person must win. One person in back must surely reach ground. In short, you cut in ear. Come on. You don't know, when you fight better fight like this, and you want to win that fight, you don't mind to come out their nose. You don't mind to come out in ear. You don't mind to do anything that moment. Make it know say you're serious about it. Now parable. So you to me, Nigeria, your mother on they die. They throw away children for roads. Can you imagine a country where woman being who born in Pekin say because of no food, who go throw away the Pekin? You carry her for 9 months. You bring her out. Government no know. It plenty for Nigerian street name. Then go dumb children. Say I no get food for chop. Government no even know whether woman being they born, whether no woman being they born. Now the worst before I don't know. Well, all of them. So those educated fools will come out. They don't even know anything, my sister. They don't know that people where they born today, the government they know in Europe, even some of Africa. If you begin come this world, government know. Say, one person don't come inside to mix. It doesn't matter south, north, east. West, south, north, east. When once in Europe, in different kind of tribe, government know that say they begin don't born. One person don't born. The government, the company, the governors, the everywhere in government, they know say person don't come. If person die, the same that day, it doesn't matter where you are. They know say one person don't come out. You go enter all the newspaper, they know say one person. Like this Netherlands when I am now. It doesn't matter. You go to the Rotterdam, you go in short, south, east, north, west. Anywhere woman being come out from that place, everybody know.
Yes.
Government know say one person or two person or three person or five person. It doesn't matter. You know the world big now. You don't know how many person they die. You don't know how many person they born a day. But government, your government, original government, no. Me, where be outside person now? Where be my Biafra land? My Biafra land don't even know whether my mama know they again. They don't even know. They don't even know anything. They don't you claim Nigeria. But Nigerian government don't even know how many people they die, whether person they born or whether person they die. Them said then they kill you people 24 hours. They are destroying you 24 hours. And they are still standing in one name, in one. You see how we go take no Biafran? You see how we intelligent, Biafran, Italian intelligent. We don't even declare. We don't get our ID card all in database. That is how you know how many people in your country. That is how you know who come in and who go out. Because you have everything in data. You know who born come. Because when you born in hospital, anywhere, they don't stamp the beginning. That is, the name don't go for the government. They don't write the same that day. If the begin, by God forbid, if anything happen, maybe one day, you know, nature now, some bad condition, maybe it might 2 days or 1 day, the begin come out. They know. Say, oh, that person will come, oh, he don't come out. The name, what the day, film. You don't know, say that. That thing, it won't happen. But in that name, we call Nigeria, where? All of them. Yes, Nigeria want to be good. We want to make Nigeria good. Nigerian is very, very intelligent. God forbid you are so stupid. Nigeria is the best country in this world, the best country of kidney transaction. Nigeria is a better world in this world because of stealing Biafran oil. Nigeria, we can make it right. You know, Nigeria was not right before, but you are fooling people. You are the most stupidity from A to Z. But Biafra Kondo, our leader, Abo Yanida, Bakaram Kam. Ke sing yemi nama me kentagaro nama yenamado. Mekobodo, and yeninam because of Nigem. You don't yen. Yemugwem yenedo exist. Mekobodo, Yemendibo Feneba, you don't look any ton. So Doko Babio, send this message. Kedokonye. Send this message. Kakedoko fremo. Edo su government on the top more rebake iro. Feasible sickness ema fisi duke ruke monto mi. Kinero ke mo ebi diong iponto mi. Kem ko itanga mi do ito. Ndo ye no. Ndo ye ni dong ibom. Ndo ye ni kono. Mediong se table me kero. So koroni ne ma sento yon to me sen ne mesen. Amin bin kandie enjoy keme. Hadi bante wo ke nyini do ndak anesen kide me mo ke before fulfill the frem pomo. E fulfill the frem po ki don fulfill ton to ndiseme. Kira nyini mi di yongo. My brother, iba ikeme ke ndita pe ba ke do ko fulani. Akpabio, go in the secret, go secret meeting. Say there is no way again, no. Pase mi mo safe ikpiro yo na mo ipa. Ni to imo na adon. Afre mu fo. Mbie ko to send for kweno do kinu ibo mo go jao dakada code make po no ibo no mi ya me di ongo boy no be say no fo me ko bodo ko ru dongo am me kwes no bucket in pe ya tin po fre afne afe ge fam akene mo afe ge fam akene mo am me kwes ni yo ko bo ke Biafra ye me ni kene ya yo fu me nte bo yo bio afisi de kweru kede mo because am te won nwe kemeke ndi dira kisowo block isowo mbo ya fi pongo survive adadama ido ki ni Asikobomi, Rokiniemi. And I destroy Mofo before Mofe destroy your friend working Boricwell. Kemikita Payineka. Phone Biafra. Very, very important. Love yourself. Don't mind this illiterate fool. So, where English, where then they speak, their village know they hear them. What they are saying in that places, their mama, their papa know they hear. Even Fulani, let me tell you, not know they hear English. They are doing you people scam. Nigeria is a scam. Nigeria is a 419. That is their code number. 419. Crook. Land where they know they speak English. You go there here in the city, they speak rubbish English. Your papa, your mama know they hear them. They need to translate. They need to change them for your own language to them to understand. In the north, they know they hear English. How do you run that kind of land? Not go there tell you say neighbor, since Igbo won't kill you finish because they want Biafra. Because they say you are they go no. Even Kumi, all of them not speak English. People will come kill you, they speak English. How? They know they speak English. How do you want to, you way they claim English? Waka shege. Eki ya mi mbok edemong poloke dada ya. They make it up for. Thank you, my brother. Please, fun. Love your nation. Number one. Love yourself. When you love yourself, I had your own city country, you will know what the country is doing. You will know what our prime minister is doing. You will know what our leader accept this is skin to be tortured for it. Hear me? Love yourself. When you love yourself, love your nation, you will know what those two angels is doing for you. Hear me? Without that, you'll be vanished. You'll be a very, very Thank you, my people. Thank you for this, my last. Thank you, my brother. I'm so happy to meet you. Thank you. Thank you, Biafra.
So my sister, I appreciate you. And fellow Biafrans, we are bringing the program to an end now. And we are going to continue on Biafra Exorus Hard Talk TV this evening. And we will come back tomorrow, same times. I'm sorry for all the obstruction we have had. They are attacking our channel today. You can see the views is very down. They tried to kick me out several times. They ended my program on Facebook, and I have to restart again. So these challenges will continue to come. I appreciate everyone that was patient with me to this time. With your presence here, we will always overcome those challenges. They will never discourage us. May Chukwu continue to guide and protect every one of you that have been with me from the beginning of this program up to this time. We have spent more than almost getting to 3 hours on this program. And I appreciate everybody that have participated in one way or the other. May Chukwu guide and protect every one of you that have participated. Thank you very much and stay blessed. And the Liberation Army, Resistance Fighters, the Strike Force, the Black Marine, I pray for your defense and your protection. May Chukwu build your defense and make it stronger. I pray for the de facto government in Homeland. I pray for the members of Biafran government cabinet. I pray for all our media warriors and their families. I pray for our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, for wisdom, knowledge, understanding, strength, and divine protection. I pray for our Supreme Mazi Nandekano for healing, for strength, for good health. May Chukwu continue to guide and protect him and bring him back to us very soon, and we shall celebrate together. No weapon formed or fashioned against us shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our Supreme Mazi Nandekano shall prosper. Thank you so much for being with us on this program, and we are going to see you again tomorrow by the grace of God. Thank you so much, and stay safe.
Asịkwana Chineke na enweghị ihe ọ ga-eme maka ọ ga-eme gị nwụọ n'ike. Hope asịkwana na ọ dịghị ihe Chineke ga-eme. Ọ ga-emekwa ịfụnanya. Isi eluigwe na enwere ihe ọ ga-eme maka Biafra. Ọ ga-eme ya ịfụ ya n'anya. Ị ghọtago? Ezu akọdị. Ịghọtago ọnwa pie. Obugo ọtụtụ ọtụtụ anwụgo.